Hi guys, this is Tracy Brown coming to you today, December 1st. We are in the Christmas season finally, and it's December 1st and 2015, and I think that there's this weird blue in this room. The lighting seems completely off to me, although I am wearing purple today, and thank you for everyone that gave me compliments on the color purple. Not the book or the play or the movie, book, play, or movie, but the color that I am wearing. And let me apologize to everyone. I have not been responding to any YouTube comments only recently. It's just because I'm so tired and I'm trying to figure things out. So I'm not ignoring anybody. I look at all the comments, and then one day I'm just going to go through video and respond. So I'm really, really sorry. I did Will Smith just now on Periscope, and these are going to go straight from YouTube to straight from my phone to YouTube. Scheana, I hope to make this nice and short. I think the writing's on the wall. I did a video on Scheana like 6 months ago, right after it was aired that she had gotten married. And people wanted to know if your marriage would last, Scheana. And I refused to see that because I was trying to give you a fighting chance. It's horrible that you just get married and some crazy psychic post, something derogatory about your relationship. And that's why, guys, I try not to do is their marriage going to last. If I do a reading and it shows up that they have a problem in their marriage, then that's a little different. However, just to tap into what it's kind of rude, to see if somebody's marriage is going to last. But Scheana, it's part of your storyline this season, with your husband Shay having a prescription issue, and with you being very, very controlling about this. I think you think you're being nurturing, but really, honey, you're being controlling, and it sucks to be you, because that's never going to work. It's never going to work. I'm with Lisa Vanderpump. I think your husband needs rehab. My prayer is that he gets proper treatment, 12-step, a sponsor that, understands what he is going through. You do not understand what he's going through, Scheana. You just don't. In any case, will your marriage last? And I could see how much you guys love each other, and that's what gives me a lot of concern, that there is so much love with you guys. So let's look at it. Let's see if you have the potential. And I don't mean you, Scheana. Everything's not on you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Everything's not on you, Scheana. By the way, call me for your own personal readings at 818-985-2010. Thank you, everyone who has been doing 15 minutes. I really appreciate that, because I don't believe in anybody wasting their money. Also, I have a scratchy throat today. Also, join me on Periscope, Facebook, Twitter, at Pop Culture Psychic. Facebook is actually Tracy Brown, and my profile is my grandson on my profile, so that's how you know it's the right Tracy Brown. And Doritos, crash the Super Bowl, Google, and then search and type in pay with Doritos. Please. I'm making fun of psychics because it's fun to make fun of psychics. Scheana. Oh, dear, Scheana. God. Just breathe, Tracy. Just breathe. Scheana, I'm Shay right now. Just breathe through this. Breathe through this, Shay. Scheana, you are throwing temper tantrums. You are hitting him way too hard. You guys are going to argue like there's no tomorrow. Your husband is a little boy, period. All the magic that you thought was in your marriage is gone. It's gone. You're going... Scheana. I think you're also going to see an abusive side to Shay. I don't see him necessarily hitting you, but shoving you out the way or something to that effect, and you're going to receive it as if he hit you. I think you're going to see that. I think that you are going to have so much stress around trying to keep this marriage together. I think it's your ego that is going to want to keep this marriage together. I almost want to beg you to look at what you're doing. Look at who you're with and look at what you're doing. I really have a lot of concerns as to whether or not there's a lot of value in staying in this relationship. Shay's going to disappear again. He is. And this time, Scheana, when he leaves, it's kind of like, I hate to say this, oh my God. It's kind of like he wants to be a bum, you know? It's kind of like this reality world is too much for him. The fact that all of this got out is too much for him. And he's going to wind up being the opposite of your expectations. Scheana, watch your money. Watch your money. Oh, man. You're in really a bad place because I think that he's also going to steal from you or steal from your joint account or something like that. So, this is not going to be good for you, Scheana. It's not going to be good. I do see Lisa Vanderpump constantly telling you to throw in the towel. And I see where you have a hard time receiving that and hearing it. So, this is going to take you a moment to recognize. This is, in terms of your reality show, this is going to be your storyline for quite some time until you decide that this needs to end. Scheana, don't get pregnant. Oh, Scheana, don't get pregnant. Don't get pregnant. You're going to carry this baby on your own if you get pregnant. But actually, Scheana, I'm not confident that you're actually going to get pregnant by your husband. It looks like somebody else comes along for you. While you're married, Scheana, somebody else comes to you. It's a work-related thing. Starts out as friendship. I think you meet this person at a party. I do believe that you wind up getting pregnant. I don't believe that it's your husband's baby. I just don't. So, Scheana, your life is a hot mess right now. I'm sorry to tell you this. It's a hot mess. I really feel like you're going to wind up getting pregnant and then Shay walks back into the picture with a lot of regret. It's almost like he didn't expect you to move on without him, which is crazy. Like, what are you supposed to do? You disappear and, like, what are you doing? And then he comes back and he is like, that baby should be mine. So, that's what I'm getting. Sticking to it. For all those people that are going to see this reading as karma for Scheana, because if anyone doesn't remember, Scheana took Brandy Glanville's husband while they were still married. You know, is this a version of you reap what you sow? Yes. Yes. And it's always about the energy that you put out. You put out what you receive back. And this is definitely a version of, if not almost identical. If not almost. Like it's almost like, I actually don't see Shay having an affair. I see that Shay disappears, you're still married, you can't even get a divorce because you can't find him. Some other guy comes along. You justify it, you sleep with him, you get pregnant, Shay comes back. Shay's like, what the fuck, this baby should be mine. And it's kind of that intermingling in terms of karma. It's all of that comes back to fruition. just designed specially for you. Now, Scheana, you don't have to go through any of this. You know, if you could be strong enough to leave this marriage, it would be advisable to leave the marriage. All right, Scheana, that's your reading. I don't know how to end this. Call me for your own personal reading, guys. 818-985-2010. 818-985-2010. Please catch some of my other vids. My most recent one has been Ciara. And that one is coming to fruition because I said something about Ciara showcasing her body. And one of my psychic detectives wrote that, yeah, she actually did a spread in some magazine where that was the focus, like her body was the focus. So check out Ciara's video. It's one of my favorites because there's so many. There's two of them, but the most recent one and the one prior to that, man, everything I said came out so on point. So with that being said, let me do your personal readings as well. This is Psychic Tracy Brown. Thank you so much, guys. Please tell your friends about me. Please join me on Periscope. Please tell everyone about me. I love you guys. Bye.